It's the same lineup for the HD Spikers, and Louis Ramirez has cemented his position there in the starting unit.
And let's see if Mukaba will show up today like he has in the past couple of games. Owa versus Owen showdown here with the setters. That was a quick one. This time the blockers of NU couldn't get there on time, and that's a point. Talked about him earlier today at the pregame.
Aside from the scoring output of Mark Espejo, he will heavily be relied on in terms of reception, because when you look at the statistics, every single game, I mean most of the games rather, nasa double digits rin siya in excellent receptions. Let's see kung paano papaikutin ni Owa Retamar yung mga attackers niya today.
Because Malinis has proven to be a very efficient player. He does his job. He's a quiet operator. He has such a high reach. We talked about JP Bugawan in the pregame also. A lot to expect from this middle. And an ace. First one we've seen today for JP Bugawan, 6'3". Retamar going for Budin, who hits it off the block. Good enough for a point. Budin, a smart player. He just goes basic. Ganun na lang. He knows that he will be challenged. Rex Intal still was not able to contribute, although that was a great-looking kill. That one off the block again. Both teams using that strategy. Nice reception there by NU. And trick play. I don't know if that was the intention of Ken Malinas, but he scores anyway.
Crafty drop ball from Kenry Malinas. This is the biggest lead so far, though, for the Nationals at 3.
And again, just hitting it off the block. Binibudin, sayang. Got my hand on that.
Ramirez just using pure force against Obed Mukaba.
Hello, Palawan. Puerto Princesa native. Making a name for himself here in Spikers turf. Oh, but struggling a little bit there on defense. Good reception. Wow, great blocking effort. It's not as easy to block a 5 attack, but Cignal knows what to do. Diao at the serve. Nice reception from Mark Espejo. And it's those blockers again. That's a good first ball. Retamar going back to Budin. Oh, talk about efficiency. It's a great reception and a kill for Buds Budin. And actually posing as a threat to Mark Espejo, who goes up now, pushes the ball in. Great save by Sumagi. Almendras making do. Look at that, a broken play, still a point.
Blocking nowhere to be found on the floor for the Cignal HD Spikers. They always have that double block.
Rex Intal, pressure serve. Nice and short. Almendras will go up. Block, that one is outside. Almost. Isay Marasigan was hoping it would fall back into the court of the Nationals, but no go, and NU wins this first set. What Budin was able to contribute to the team in the first set, and we were talking about how he is so motivated playing against his idol, Mark Espejo. Isay Marasigan going up and getting it past the 2-man block.
Dun sa first line of defense, it will be very difficult for the back row defenders to actually read kung ano yung mga zone na babantayan nila. But now, Isay Marasigan is all fired up.
A rookie at that. This guy's got a future ahead of him. Buds Budin, that monster serve. Look at that. Great play, but good defense by NU. Isay Marasigan goes again. Malinas trying to save. Nope. Days before we get to the finals, they've been doing that all conference long, and it's paid off for these teams. Wow, nobody there. Just zone 5 empty, and a point for Cignal. They started off playing very clean in the second set, but Cignal has to be careful about lapsing into errors once again. Suarez, who will he go to? Pushes it to Ramirez. Ball still alive. Budin goes up for the second touch. That one is good. Simongin is frustrated. It was like almost, but not quite.
And even these broken plays.
And Santa Elena gaining on Cignal. Now just with the 3-point deficit. Wow. There's a check ball there. Cignal will score. And we have Mukaba. Let's see if he gets the serve through with the help of the net. Espejo is going up.
Ooh.
Wow. solid block there. That must feel good for Diao. But if you get it right, if you time it right, and you position it perfectly, like the three-man block of Diao, and again, that solo effort, he is on fire. Diao, 2 straight points.
We're looking for Cignal to clean up their errors so that they can maintain this lead.
And yun yung sinasabi natin, really, Cignal with a bone to pick with NU here. Fighting with so much heart. Of course, these are the finals. We don't expect nothing less. Budin going up. Oh, wow. Just the height.
Three-man block. No problem for Budin.
He likes him just wide and high so that he has time to figure out what to do. Oh, this time it's Suarez showing off with that quick play. And it will just keep Cignal's defense honest. But look at that, Pugawan, that's 2 in a row.
If you can do it, we can do it too.
Fortunately for them, got Mark Espejo at the serve, who scored many aces already. What a way. What a time to deliver.
That has always been their strategy throughout this conference. Doesn't matter if ma-block or ma-depensahan, but they will always go back to the well. And sometimes ipapahinga muna ni Retamar si Budin, but this guy will come flying in.
It was the latter part of set number 2, Neil. And that quick play, Diao just going long.
Wala namang 2 points sa volleyball, so even if it's not as powerful as the other players' hits, it will still get the job done for Diao.
I like that. Whether spectacular or just plain simple, basic volleyball, a point is a point. Like that, great down the line there.
And Cignal doesn't want to remember yung nightmare nung reverse sweep ng Nationals. So far, so good. 2-point lead for the HD Spikers here in the 3rd frame. Make that a 3-point lead after that Pugawan gift.
Pugawan just really with a nose for the ball. Talaga sinundan lang yung ball. Isay Marasigan with a serve here. Retamar looking for Budin again, who just pushes the ball over. And an easy point for Santa Elena.
Nakita niya na itutulak sa kamay niya ni Budin. But the Nationals will get back-to-back points.
And this is what we want to see. Service aces instead of errors. And that was a monster serve by Budin. Much too much. Ramirez. Great reception. This time Marcus Espejo getting him back. Going to Sumagi. Also a very, very efficient libero. Pugawan at the serve now. Cignal up by 2. This is set number 3. Nice reception by Budin. And he goes up for the hit. Great dig. Good defense by Cignal. Oh, look at that trick play. Retamar just coming up with the goods. Offensive error there. Point for Santa Elena. He can do it soft, but he can also do it strong. Papakilala, Kawawa Camposano here. So far, 2 for 2 there for Camposano. Malinis has been quiet. And yun ang nahanap ni Malinis, no? Great combination attack, but Diao, look at that! Unfazed! And it's so nice to see all the volleyball stars from the PVL coming out. Of course, Tots Carlos on hand also, who called the first game. Congratulations to Tots, our analyst here at the Spikers Turf. Great defense by Retamar there. Budin going up, and he is blocked, but that one looks like, oh, it's good. Offensive block, good for Cignal.
Right now, it's Mark Espejo against Budin.
And really, we're still waiting for Mukaba to explode here as we speak. These are the things that we know Mukaba can deliver. He hasn't been given too many chances to show what he's about.
That's just a monster block from Mukaba. No coverage whatsoever for Cignal HD. And make that back-to-back monster blocks for Obed Mukaba. And NU grabs a 1-point lead.
The Nationals and for Cignal, they make it easy for their setters. Budin challenging the block. He didn't quite catch what the libero was up to. It's Sumangid. And that's classic Mark Espejo from the back row.
So that you can give time for your attackers to approach properly. Now this is a broken play from Cignal.
Blockers of NU just so consistent. Almendras going up there unchallenged. That kill by Almendras, giving Santa Elena a chance to take this third set.
You can see what Almendras is doing, just looking for the hands. But now Owen Suarez is in the back row. Isay Marasigan will be doing the blocking for the HD Spikers.
Oh, wow. But even with Marasigan challenging at the block and Chiga there too, the hole was gaping. And NU, Santa Elena, will take this third set.
You single up on Obed Mukaba so that you can establish a double block against Nico Almendras. And that was the angle that I was looking for Mark Espejo. And he can only do that if you put that set in that perfect position.
Just neck and neck, just like the first set that we saw. Ah, service ace. Let's see if he can get a couple more in here. Luis Ramirez with a nice reception there and a swipe off of Diao's hands on both sides of the court. And you don't know who did it first. Pero tama ka, you just learn from your opponents and you do best practices. Kung ano yung mukhang umuubra, bakit hindi gayahin? Budin. And he all day hitting it off the block. May cause the undoing of the Nationals. It's really the problems with their serves. And we can't mention it enough, but it really has been glaring today. Marasigan is dug, but that was not good enough. Marasigan will go up again. He's just blocked solid. Look at that. Budin and Mukaba. Let's see if they can regroup. What will Suarez do? Goes to Marasigan again. Finds a hole. Great pancake save there by Malinis. Suarez with a quick. Sumagi got a piece of that ball, but could not keep it in play. You hear the crowd really getting into it here at the Paco Arena. Wow, look at that. Budin. And it was a great effort.
Solid talaga yung one unit compared to a mix of players from different systems. And right now, Budin is the star for the Santa Elena-NU Nationals with that service ace. So as the setter, you have to find a way, the best as you can, to set up a good one for your teammate.
Speaking of setters, we have Asia now doing setter duties for Cignal. And it looks like it's magandang bunot yon. Camposano again has been flawless. Every time he gets the ball, he scores. Cignal still trailing by 2 though. And they need to win this fourth set. Outside set 2. Malinis. Ball still good. Ball is still good. Cignal recycles. Marasigan is dug. One more chance for Cignal HD. What will Suarez do? Marasigan again. Goes soft. Diao gets a hand on it. And we have a rally. Suarez back set Marasigan for a third time. NU going for it. The cut shot. Wow. And Santa Elena now enjoying a 3-point lead late in this fourth set. Luis Ramirez again stopped by Retamar. Sumagi putting the ball up from back row. Again, Almendras does everything, everywhere, all at once here.
And again, and then have that point to the dig. And you just need 4 points to get game number 1 of this gold medal match. And you can expect these 4 points to come from Budin. And right on cue, Budin scoring.
Look at Santa Elena now poised to winning this first game of our gold medal series. Let's see if Cignal can help it. That was tough really for Isay Marasigan, just making do with that bump set coming from Suarez. Chances for match point here as Diao serves. And it looks like it's going to be a check ball. Is it? Not even. That is clean. And that was an easy win in this fourth set for NU.